Okay, hello dear friends, good evening. And do I look like a disco bulb? And today the sunshine was very, very beautiful. So I decided to come out with my pretty dress. It's actually pretty, pretty. Okay. So this is not the perfect timing for outfit of the day. I will just let you see what I am walking around. And okay, let me continue. It was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, and the sunshine was very, very beautiful. And the setting sun is so romantic. So I was thinking it is a waste if I stay at home, not coming out. So I was driving around and found this place. And it's so serene. So I want to have a walk here. Not so many people. And it's a place where you can find some quietness, and you can feel that you are owning a part of the space, no, a part of yourself. At least you are owning yourself. You can decide. Let's take a walk now. So, I do not know about the sound quality, but I guess that is not that important, the sound quality. And there is something very powerful about nature. And this is not a very big, huge open space. Not a big, huge open space. But just this little bit. Just some trees. Just some ooze, grass, and bush. It creates some freedom, some looseness, some meaning of being not pressured, of being not stressed. And it's important in our life. I think I have been here. Oh, that's a little deer again. A beautiful deer. I remember I have been here sometime, and I was quite fascinated by the quietness and uniqueness and outwardliness of this place. I think I came here last year, no, 2 years ago sometime. And at that time, I did not know where I was going. It must be that I drove my son to soccer game, and I had some time, so I was driving around, and I did not know about the road, did not know about the name of the road, just driving around as I usually do, and I came to this place. Anyway, the history of this place. Oh, somebody is playing around. Must be a toy gun or something. Pew, pew, pew. Is that too noisy for you? If it is, please excuse me. So what do I talk about? I actually recently I just have done a video replying everything. Okay, not thinking about you, not thinking about your comments, not thinking about your questions. I decide to think about myself, the well-being of myself, and the goodness, the calmness, the saneness of myself. And that is very, very important. So why I came to this place? And this place I came by is by accident, but it's like something heaven's supposed action. I wanted to find some place quiet with water, but California is so extremely dry. And it's been a long time I didn't see any water, and water has been dried up. And so I searched on Google Map the lakes and things, and searched for open space. And just accidentally, heaven give me the result, surprised me with this scenery, this quietness. And just today, when we had this experience, and my son was looking for a ear plug or something. It's a connector in the headset. And he was looking around the whole night. And the whole day he searched everything, everywhere. And I was searching on the floor. I said, 你撅着屁股找，把所有的地床底下都看一遍。So he was searching from the floor, bottom up, under the chair, under the table, and under the bed, everywhere. He didn't find. He was very stressed, and he need to use it immediately. He was very stressed, and search here and there. I said, maybe you can search about your clothes. So he searched all his clothes, and just he was so stressed, and there were other things coming up, something not so happy things came up, other things, and so stressed. He was almost, and just at that time, he found one of his pair of pants, and inside the pocket has a zipper. Inside the pocket there was this little earplug connector or something, and he found it, and he was so released. And we were saying, yeah, it's God's trolling him. Sometimes it is just supposed to be. And we all have experienced that. We made so much effort, we get so much stress, and it just seems the stress is not enough. And until the moment it is enough, heaven will decide it is enough and give us a result, give us what we want. It's quite an accidental story, accidental happening. It may not tell any reason, but maybe because I am a little bit superstitious, or from my life experience, I reconcile with this thought and I surrender to this thought. That is, you deserve whatever you have done. Heaven will finally, at the end, eventually, and ultimately, put things fair and square. You may not know when this is going to happen. You may not know how it is going to happen. You may not know where it is going to happen, but eventually things will be put flat and square and even. You forget something, you need to be punished. How do they punish you? They play a joke with you. Heaven will play the joke to let you stress, let you worry, let you angry, let you do the wrong things, and let you experience enough torture and pain. And when heaven finds it is enough, then this is the end of it, and you will get what you get. And you may not forget this lesson so easily, because you paid, and you paid your due course. Small mistakes we pay lightly. Bigger mistakes we pay heavily. And at the end of the day, we make it fair and square. And that is my thought. And this is a happening, just happened today, so I want to share this experience, because sometimes when you lose something, sometimes when you want to get something and just cannot get, and that stress and that desperation and that moment is very, very, could be very intense. And that is the intense moment we were experiencing. I think this is what I deserve now. I had a whole day staying at home, not seeing sunshine. We saw sunshine. We did some shopping, family, my husband and I, we went buy some vegetables. This is our romantic trip. I feel that family together, do some grocery shopping, it's really very, very relaxing, entertaining, and uplifting. and you criticize oneself, each other. Oh, you buy so many of these, and you buy so expensive of these. Oh, you choose so cheap of these, and we all have our habit, even when we live together for 100 years already. We still have our own individuality, our own integrity. Integrity is too much a big word. We all have our own interest, habit, and way of doing things. And spending some time to shop together is very, very healthy. And some friends asking about family relationship, and I was also just watching some video about family, teenager education, how to make a good family, and about some. It came to marriage counseling, family counseling, and all these things. And I suddenly think there are many things we can do, and we can do well. We can do easily without spending money for all those counselings. For example, pay attention to our daily life and live our daily life with attention, with intention. That is one very solid, concrete, and practical way of improving our lives. And it does not even spend a penny. I mean, not spend money on those counselings, on medicines. If we all shop together for something we both have an interest in, if both family members, husband and wife, are interested in cooking, spend some time, buy that piece of original vanilla, buy the best brand of cream, buy the most fancy salt, or buy some good quality vegetables. So today we went to buy vegetable to do rôti des légumes. So it's roasted vegetable. So if we spend some time to do this, it is very, very nourishing for our family, for ourselves, for the relationship. And other things we can do. This looks like tomato in cars. And something else we can do, if both of you are geeks or gamers, maybe you can shop on, you can both shop on the electronic shops, and well, you know what I'm talking about, hardware stores, these kind of shops. And if both of you are fashionistas, can do some clothing shopping. It's oh, that's too dark. Maybe I should put on here. And all these can be very resultful and can be very easy and simple. Spend some time together. It's not very much about going to a restaurant. Going to a restaurant is more about people who are in the dating stage. Well, it is good to go to a restaurant once in a year or something, more than that. But everyday life is beautiful, is fun, and make sure the two of you can enjoy a family life together is one of the best nourishment for our heart and soul. So yesterday I bought a new pencil, and I did a video about opening up the pencil, and a lot of friends commented on the pencil, and I got one friend said, yeah, I had this problem also. I can spend hours and hours in a stationery store just to look at pens and pencils. And I so feel it. I feel it because I do the same thing. If I go to Target, the pencil aisle, the pen and pencil aisle, I can spend a lot of time there. Actually, in Target, I spend time on the pencil aisle, on the makeup aisle, and on the detergent aisle. I don't know, I just love to see the hand soap, the detergent. In Target, you have any shop, we have endless fun in it. Are they productive? They are not, because we spend our money, and at the end of the day, we do not buy things. If we buy things, we have too many things, or we buy things that we do not really need. We can live very well without it. But it's kind of a nourishment for our heart, for our soul. That moment, standing there, stare at beautiful things, at the things that you love, at the things that is beautiful, at the things that well designed, well thought of, and you critique, and you think, and you enjoy, and you think, wow, this is such a smart design. And also you think why this design does not work. All this, it's better than go to doctors to buy a sleep medicine, to buy calm down medicine, to buy other things, because our everyday life is beautiful, is fun, is enjoyable. Okay, on my way back, I will show you, I will let you see the skylines. I don't know the voice quality of this video. I put the camera very close to my mouth. I hope you can hear it better. And it's not a big workout. It's not a heavy exercise. But this moment, this half an hour of my life, makes my weekend fulfilled, makes my weekend complete. I cannot thank enough for this moment. What a beautiful, beautiful moment. The creatures, creature. Okay, I wish you a happy, happy every day. I love you. I really do. Do.